Hi everybody, I'm Greg Fishel. It is a little after 2 in the morning, and I just wanted to give you my best shot at giving you a flavor for what things are like down here. The wind at the Myrtle Beach International Airport made it as high as, I think, 47, 48 miles per hour, the highest gust they've had. And a lot of times, once the system comes inland or is approaching the coast, the highest gusts will be consistent with what the highest sustained winds were out over the ocean itself. But here you can see the trees blowing at a pretty good clip and raining very hard. It's raining at about a half an inch an hour, if not more than that. And I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I hope you're seeing everything, because every once in a while about half the camera view disappears. The one thing that did surprise me a little bit is that the ocean, I thought, would be a little bit farther in than it is. But I'm going to walk out here on the deck. And the reason I'm doing this now is that I don't think the conditions will be this bad come daylight. But you can see here that the wind has been strong enough to knock these chairs over and a few tables, I guess, as well. Whatever those things are. But I don't know if you can see out there, there's still a lot of beach. And so the ocean is actually not coming in all that much. I remember when Ian came in a few years ago, it really, really came right up to the stairway here, and there was all sorts of foam and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I've got my windscreen on, so I hope you're able to hear me at least a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty nasty. But not life-threatening unless you choose to do something really stupid. So let me get back up here. This is the Wet Whistle Bar at right outside of Royal Palms and the Hilton, if you know where that is. But this is not a great night for late night drinks, that's for sure. So let me go back here. Now there admittedly is going to be a little bit of a funneling effect here because of the proximity of the buildings and so forth. So it's probably going to look a little worse than it actually is. And I tell you that up front because some people pick the worst case scenario and try to make you think that it's that way everywhere. And of course, rarely is it. It actually seemed to me like when I first came in that the winds were a little bit stronger than they are now. They're still respectable, but not quite as vicious, which probably is indicative of the fact that the center is, getting very, very close. The other thing you can do in these situations is take a look at the wind direction and see how it's changing with time. And once you get down to Charleston, the winds are more northwesterly, where they're more northeasterly when you get up to around Georgetown and Myrtle Beach. So you can sort of, in your mind, envision that counterclockwise circulation and how if the storm goes north of you, then the winds are going to what we call back with time. They're going to become, they may start off northeast, then they'll go north and then northwest. And if you're south of the land or north of the landfall position, then the winds will maintain that easterly component until the system comes inland, and then of course once it gets by you, then the winds will change direction as a result of that. So yeah, this is not quite as vicious as it was, but you can still see the the trees moving and all that sort of stuff. So as far as central North Carolina is concerned, it's just a matter of waiting for this thing to make a little bit of a turn once it comes inland. It's moving north-northwest now. It'll turn north and then northeast probably by Sunday night. And again, the exact track will determine how much rain any one location gets. But it would appear like some of the heaviest rain is going to be, where I am right now. Just looking at the radar, it's putting it down at a pretty good clip. Okay, now we're getting a little bit of a gust here. Let me move up here a little bit. I'm insane, aren't I? Yes, I'm certifiably insane to be out here in this. And I hope this is recording. Okay, now we're getting a little bit of a burst. And again, some of that may be the effect of the, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And again, half the camera view is off the screen here, so I hope you're seeing at least enough to get a flavor for it. Part building related, I would assume. But it's still pretty cool to be out here. Alright, I'm going to seek shelter here. Hopefully this automatic door will open. Ian, they locked them all up and I couldn't get in. Alright, so I'm going to walk down the hallway here. And there's one other place where the wind really gets funneled with the building, so I just want to go out here real quickly and see how that is. This is the lobby of the Royal Palms building. Oh gosh, I can hear it just, oh man. Okay. See that? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I don't even know if you can hear me anymore. I lost the the end of the one mic. And I have no earthly idea where it is. Probably gone. What is that? Oh man, lucky I found that. So I got my glasses and the mic. All right, I'm going to